Hi folks, welcome to BRR. I am your star in VR, the growing concern Colin Byrne, BRR Box Room Racing, and welcome to my box room. We got a night of action tonight to follow up on last night's victory at Interlagos. We are doing more racing at Interlagos. We had a rough time in the trucks last night. Seemed to be driving well, which probably bodes well for the future of me doing trucks on this channel. But yeah, some tough racing there. We got kind of spun out, or sorry, we went into the side of two different trucks, pretty much the same situation where they spun out right in front of us. So maybe I just need to work a little bit more on my accident avoidance on the oval. Seemed to be pretty good about it on the road. We had a great race on the road last night. Who did we have in with us? It was Terry. We've seen Terry a lot in Skip Barbers over the last couple months, and we were racing with him, and I forget the other fellow's name, Greg or something like that, and the two of them were gentlemen. We were up near the front, and the leader pack kind of pulled away because we were all working together and not slowing each other down, and then it was just a bit of a dogfight on the last lap, and I managed to just eke out the win there on the last lap. So yeah, hooray! Finally got another victory here on Box Room Racing. They're few and far between, so we'll take them while we can get them. Let's go to the iRating board here and see how that affected us. Remind us. Oh, and of course I've done it again. There we go. So we can see the chart here is in a good spot at the moment. So we've had our rise, we've had our kind of flat line here of ups and downs. And then we've kind of come right back up into this 1800 mark here where I'd like to think that I belong, minimum at least. So I'd like to hold myself above the 1800 mark, but all is going to depend on this next race. We're at 1822, so one bad race here and it could all go. Hey Henrik, what's happening, man? Good to see you here tonight. You racing, or what are you doing tonight here? I know you were talking about a bit of racing earlier, so yeah, it'd be nice to see you out on the track, man. Yeah, so our last race last night, starting in P11, gonna join. All right, cool. Maybe won't be in the same split. Oh no. I thought we were close in iRating, but maybe did you race before, gain or lose some? Running an okay race at P6. Okay, cool. Nice, man. All right, so yeah, we started at P11 and we finished first. So yeah, happy days with that. And then a 15th place and a 16th place at USA International. So that was a tough go of it there. Oh, and then your internet crapped out. Oh no, so it probably tanked your IR, did it? Put you down at the back of the pack or something. That's unfortunate, man. I haven't really had that yet where my internet just totally shit itself while I was mid-race. I'm sure it will happen at some point. Don't know how much you lost yet. Yeah, okay. Hopefully it's not too much, and we're still in the same split. It was a really wide split last night, but it may not be so much tonight. I'd say there'll probably be a lot more participation tonight. Second time during your iRacing. Yeah, I haven't had it yet, but I'm sure it's going to happen. So hopefully, knock on wood here, it doesn't happen tonight to me, now that I'm mentioning it. So here's one look. 95. Oh no. I have had it where I did lose a ton of iRating. I think it was going into a radical race where it didn't load, where iRacing crapped out on me, but not my internet. It was like, I don't know, wouldn't load into the session or something like that. Your brand new router is going out the window. Yeah, maybe you need some tweaking, man, some settings adjustments or something.
Ouais, y a pas de souci. Là, on saoule les gars, et puis si je leur réponds, je vais...
Alright, we'll turn down the radio there. Somebody speaking French. So you spent 600 on that. Oh no, bought some expensive shit. Oh no, man. Yeah, maybe you need some serious tweaks going on there. Yeah, or you need to set your computer as priority, going through all ports open. Especially when it comes to iRacing. Open the ports, let us through, let everything happen. Yeah, that's a pity, man. That's a pity. Unfortunate for that. All right, I'm gonna get out and do a couple laps here because I haven't practiced yet today. So let me hit up some full screen action here. We're gonna whoosh in and we're gonna whoosh out. Oh, 1686. Oh man, that's killer. That's killer. That's kind of what happened to me. That's where I was for a while. I had a few bad things dropped me down at the 1600s. I was like, oh no. Well, I'm an 1800 guy, you know. I belong up there, you know. So finally feeling back. Like I'm back where I belong. But hey, man, you could probably have a good race here and be right back up to the high 1700s, right? Won't feel so bad. So let's get this show on the road, will we? And I assume all my settings are going to remain from yesterday. probably shouldn't just assume that, but I'm going to. Fingers crossed internet doesn't crap out again. Yeah, maybe it was just a random internet-like thing, and it wasn't the router so much. Let's pretend that's what happens. Actually, just a little bit annoying the way this screen's sitting here. Might as well get it right set up for the night. Alright, that's perfect. Perfecto. Okay, what time are we at? 9:57, so we got a good 15 minutes here. Almost 20 minutes practice. We'll get in. Should be good enough to turn some laps. Alright, coming out of our outlap. Let's see if we can catch up to these lads and stay with them. Yeah, fingers crossed, man. Hopefully you're not running into any continued issues and it was just a one-off kind of spike. But I remember, like, with every router that I've got, like, there's always, like, I don't know, seems to be, like, some crazy setting that I didn't realize existed. That's optimal for gaming, you know? But I'm sure you know your stuff, right? Like, obviously you're a programmer, you understand how these things work. Or maybe your wife's just fucking with you and pulling the plug, you know? I'll show him spend his whole Friday night fucking locked in his room, racing. Killing some practice laps here. Check the volume back up here. Listen to some chatter.
Brothers from another mothers. Hey, what you big brother?
James McRitchie, huh? This corner here, I think, is going to cost me time if I'm getting up with faster drivers. I seem to be good through this section here, the next few corners. Always good if nobody's closing you through these sections because you're not getting rear-ended then. It's important to be fast here. They're going to always draft their way back up to me though in the straights. Alright, feeling good here already. That's a good sign. See if I can reach and maybe bring down the car volume slightly. There, I think that's a little nicer. I think that was the car volume. Oh, that is there. Like any of my stuff came up, I'll have to get Jim going here. See what kind of lap time we can set here. Do you know what? I'm just going to pull off and get Jim rocking. Let's do it here. I think my iRacing manager needs an update. I think it's refusing to load because it wants to update. But there it is.
Radio check.
We try again.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
That's Billy. What's Lee sound like?
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
I'll try one more.
Radio check.
Show me the money, baby.
All right. So we will try Ross. Hey, David Brunel, man. Thanks for the like. Welcome, welcome. Get on over. Putting in some practice here. Gonna go do the next race session. All right, back into the car. Don't want to kill anybody here. I am noticing a good bit of difference in smoothness now that Jim and Ross have loaded up, and the Race Lab apps. So I don't know if they're really that big a drain on the system, or if it was just while they were loading that happens. I assume Hendrick's either completely lost his internet or he's straight back out on the track. Hey, Grouse, what's happening, man? Good to see you.
B27.
Back at Interlagos for some more action.
The leader has just done a 151.30.
103 registered currently, so yeah, I'm alive. Alive, well, yeah, I'm a bit tired after last night. Had a few drinky
Watch the
boos.
track limits, please, Colin.
On a school night. I managed to get all my everything done today that I needed to do. As a productive
The guy
member of
behind has
society.
just done a 154.128.
Did you go for some fishing there today, Gross? Yeah, victory celebrations late into the night. Yeah, for sure. Winds don't come along too often on BRR here. Mainly due to my utter incompetence in this game. I'm gonna do something you rarely do, and you're gonna break up the super fries. Oh, the flavored super fries. It's that special an occasion, is it? The super fries.
23rd place. The leader's just done a 151.04.
Post-win super fries? Yeah, nice. What about some onion rings to go with that, man? Get the frings going. One of my kids really hates onions, but like he likes onion rings, but he doesn't know onions are in them. So like we just call them rings. Me and my wife are always looking at each other like laughing, like past the rings. Like he detests onions. I think it's a texture thing.
153.69.
It's alright if it's baked into an onion ring. Super fries are too super to not be sold everywhere. I think you can get them here even. Can't get the flavored ones though, I never heard of that. I'm more a wedges man though, I like those spicy wedges. Yeah. Or my favorite is Bob's garlic barbecue potatoes, man. Mini potatoes. Garlic butter and sea salt.
324. That's your best lap in this session. You're currently 2.7 seconds off the pace.
I make them here myself often. Yeah, mini barbecue potatoes are the best. Yeah, we make them here. It's just standard when we have barbecue, they happen. I don't know what the procedure is putting them together here though. Like my wife does all the prep for barbecues and I do all the standing in front of the barbecue. Real old school traditional barbecue, you know?
The guy in front has just done a 153.53.
Take them straight from the garden? Oh yeah, that'd be nice, man. Especially if it was my garden and they were grown in Irish soil, man. Imagine how good those potatoes would taste. My garden? No.
P18.
Left. Clear left.
That's your fastest lap
I need
today.
to start though.
That puts
I'd
you
like to do it with the
2.0
lads,
seconds
you know?
off the leader's pace. You've just done a 153.00.
I think my game sound is still a little high. There we go. Probably a little better there now. Oh, this guy's kind of all over the place, isn't he?
Track limits, keep it within the lines.
hoping this guy carry us up to, where is he, 7th in there? Maybe you will. Oh yeah, my relative is all time, I think. This stream really triggers your beer cravings. Yeah, me too, man. I find it hard to like walk away from this stream afterwards and not have a drink or two, you know.
P13.
I'd say this stream would be dangerous if it was in your time zone at this time, Jonathan. I'd say it'd be very dangerous. It started at 9 p.m. Time quicker as opposed to the whole squid. Yep. Oh, that's very nice, guys. I love this stream too. You guys make it so much fun. It would be nothing without the 3 people that watch it. Oh, and if you're wondering where Henrik is, he's racing, and hopefully he'll be in our split. He was on earlier there. And he just came from a Skip Barber race, which his internet crapped out on him, and he lost like 95 IR. So, he's hoping that we're still going to be in the same split. We would have been. But, yeah, you lost a terrible amount of I rating. Alright, should be able to get a run out of him here.
P9, good lap. That's your best in the session. You're now 1.0 off the pace. That lap time was 151.95. The leader's just done a 150.71.
Ready for the next race. Yeah, here's hoping your internet doesn't crap out again. It's been solid since, has it? You haven't touched iRacing this week, Jonathan? Interlagos? Oh, man. I'd say, yeah, it must suck if you're just getting in and you're tired. Sometimes you just got to push through and get out on the track, you know?
Right side. Still there.
Well, we got our new spotter
Right side
tonight.
clear.
Ross, I believe his name is.
Watch your right. Clear on the right side. Stay left. Hold your line. Clear right.
Man, this is really good practice myself and Ben are having here for this race. Who is this guy? Just some guy out practice session here. Oh, who's this guy? The spotter. Yeah, that's Ross. Jim is still our crew chief. Jim has just hired in a spotter to relieve him. Because Jim's taking care of other business in the pit, you know? Jim's a busy guy. Alright, here we go. Yeah, let me make sure I got his name right there now. We'll check in on crew chief here. Yeah, his name is Ross. He sounds intense, too. You're doing close to 9 hours a day of pretty hard labor outside. Yeah, man. Yeah, that must be rough, man. So you're just looking to get in, hit a beer, put the feet up, watch some BRR. I get it, man. I'd be the same after that type of day, man. That really sucks, you know. But yeah, hey, man. Well, maybe get out on the track tomorrow, put in a couple hours practice. I mean, Interlagos is like, You've kept your job through all this, yeah, I suppose, man. That's the important part, right? But I mean, Interlagos is a great track, you know, so, and I'm sure you know it well. Probably won't take you too long to, not same split, no. I see Flyby is live. Is he doing skippies? You're with Pole Tigers? Oh, nice. Oh, we'll need updates then, man.
Flags out, P10.
Let's see, are we with,
Apparently, I'm a second split guy now.
Oh, we got Mr. Perez here, in our split as well.
I'm the number 5 car here. I'm not good enough for top split at prime time.
You just woke up, man?
Maybe like an hour ago.
Oh, okay, yeah, you got a nice deep voice going there.
Oh yeah, it's always half like that.
Not to insult you on your own stream or nothing, you know. Well, welcome to BRR.
That's how it goes. I just show up on stream, everyone's just like, "Hey man, your voice, bro."
Oh, dude, you look terrible. I can't see you, so I can only just hear how terrible you sound.
Yeah, no, I definitely did just wake up. I actually need to go get a drink now that you say that. I'm gonna hop out of here and go race. Best of luck with this.
All right, cool, man. Try not to win.
No.
Oh, all right. Okay, so Flyby's in our split here, so very excited. Let's qualify. Just woke up, yeah. Flyby, he's a man of leisure, that fella, you know.
Kilometers per hour.
Flyby is living the good life for the rest of us, you know. He's living the life we all should be living. Young man streaming loads, you know. Over 2K IR. You know, it's tough on a Friday night, Saturday night, man. Not guaranteed that top split unless you're like 2,500 or something, I guess. Yeah, Flyby's in this split. Should be fun. He's the number 5 car. We're the number 16 car, so it's going to be a tough split for us, that's for sure. I think I drive this track pretty well, though, so hopefully I can just stay with people. Yeah, I lost the game, man. It'll be a high SOF, that's for sure, right? Could be talking a low 2K SOF. Or high teens, anyways. Really been taking it easy on that corner. It was saving me during the last race, but I dare to think that it might cost me this race if I take it as easy as I was. Yeah, proven track record here, yeah. I don't want to get ahead of myself, though. That was one race, and that race is gone. We're staring down the pipe of a brand new day and a brand new race here. So hopefully I can pull something out of the bag. Here we go, our first time lap qualification. Far too slow. I think it's important just to get a time on the board here, especially being the 16 car. Oh yeah, I know. Kraus was saying his internet exploded on him last night. He missed the end of BRR even. That dirt oval looks like fun though, doesn't it? Geez, I stuck around with Greedy for a while, then afterwards we were talking about like the multiverse. we got in deep conversation, man. String theory, the multiverse, all that kind of stuff. Normal conversation for a racing stream, you know. You are a multiverse. I'm as big as a multiverse. No, you're a multiverse. Alright, here's to a better second lap. You're a lightning rod. Ah, the Honda Indy. It looks like a lightning rod. You're a lightning rod.
P7.
Yeah, QT has some impeccable timing for his comedy when he wants to. That fella knows how to get the giggles out of you. Oh, that was close to an off track. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you'd save it all up and then unleash the funniest thing you heard all night. He's definitely quality over quantity, that's for sure. Although QT does get going though sometimes, and he becomes quantity and quality. Get that lad going. Oh, I wish I could get a 152. I don't think it's happening here. I'm P12 at the moment. .52.8. Why don't I hear Jim? What's the deal? Have we lost our Jim?
Radio check.
Can you hear me now?
Okay. Yeah, our 152.8 was only good enough for 10th. Alright, let's see where we stack up on the board here. Flybride's currently in 14th. Might be on a second lap though. Pull Tigers has a pole, does he? Oh man, that lad is just he's pole crazy, man. And he's managed to avoid being in a split with BRR, and BRR and Pole Tigers is guaranteed death. So you know, yeah, qualifying is definitely not where I make my IR. That's for sure. Turn 1 and 2 last night is where I made my IR. We'll whoosh out for a quick sec. But yeah, that was pretty good, man. Really exciting last night. I really enjoyed that racing. Tough couple truck races there. I thought the racing was good though in the trucks. So I thought I was doing well. So I think might have a bit of a future ahead in the trucks there. Just unfortunate circumstances, I think, and then maybe getting a little better at dodging accidents will probably help as well. But oh man, really excited about that victory. So hopefully we can do something here and get up at least into a top 10 and then maybe higher. You know, we'll go for what we can. You know, highway trucks, man. Yeah, trucks are pretty intense, man, and they're intense on those smaller tracks too. You know, might be a little more. I haven't done them on like a super speedway or something. You know, so it might be a little more fun on super speedway. I'm not sure, or less fun. I don't know.
That's the end of the session, P13.
Okay, let's go back in full screen game here, see what we got. P13, so we're a good bit down. What did we start last night? P11. Thanks, Gross. Yeah. New victory star. I haven't put any stars on this car. Haven't done it on this car, so maybe I'll have to think about that. All right, box bucks or crash cash it's called now is open. So get your crash cash. I'm gonna kill the music here. And oh, Flyby, man, he jumped up into P5. Oh, good qualifying for him there. So let's see if we can catch Flyby.
Anche perché sta pista è tanto bella, ma se perde rating in una maniera assurda, guarda.
Okay, whatever that was. So we got a minute. We got a minute 8 before the off here, and in front of us we got number 20 Christopher Gottfredson, and behind us we got the number 10 car Brian Tate. Which I think when I was drunk the other night on Flyby stream, I made a lot of Tate jokes about that fella. Tato's behind me. It's Tate, yeah. Tate, Brian Tate. Okay, here we go.
Temp is 23 Celsius. The air temp is 21 Celsius.
Skip Barber.
Okay, Colin, here we go.
Interlagos.
Floor it. Green, green, green.
Right side.
You hear lots of Ross here now.
They're still there. Still there. Clear right.
Similar to last night's start, I think. Maybe not quite as many spots. Well, that guy almost rear-ended me. That would suck.
Fucking excellent start. Well done.
Stay right. Clear on the left side. Left side. Clear on the left. Check your left. Still there. Stay with them. Still there. You're clear left. Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold on. Hold it. Clear to your left.
Alright, I think I managed to take one car there. Man, I almost got rear-ended a couple times. That is not where to... Oh, man. Nothing I can do there.
That looked bad. You okay?
Oh, that sucks.
The stewards have called us into the pits for repairs.
That's frustrating, isn't it? That guy just swerved into me.
Munoz is
Just
leading
totally
the race.
took me out. Yeah, that really sucks. There's nothing I could do there.
The car ahead's pitting.
I avoided the accidents, but
Sorry, Tom. Sorry. I lost the car.
yeah, that's part of being in the shit. That's part of qualifying like crap, the way I did. Being right at the back now, too. Yeah, he got hit. He turned that way as well. He was just trying to avoid the accident, right? Internet died. Yeah, I got killed. Gross. Nothing I could do about it. Somebody hit somebody who hit somebody into me.
All clear. Push now.
Alright, we're in 15th, so could be worse. 13th, 14th is like a miles away though, so 15th might be the best we're going to get here, but might be more accidents yet. Try and get as close to that 10th place as possible to minimize the IR damage. But yeah, I thought I was racing good there. The Grosjean view into the wall. Yeah.
The leader has just done a 152. 2.08.
Oh, no, 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 no. Wow, that saved me. That bump, like, totally saved me. Wing looks okay on the one side. I'll check the other side of the straight up here. Yeah, wing looks okay. How far did I make it up? I'm not sure, Gross. I was doing well though. I passed another car, like I must have passed 3 or 4 cars anyways. And I was racing right with the pack. I was moving through them. Again, like last night.
E14.
It was just one of those completely unavoidable accidents though, you know? Oh man, now I'm racing like garbage.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Colin.
I need to figure this out here now. 11 seconds to Brian Tate here, so behind me. Saying I'm in P14. That's okay.
That's a new fastest lap for...
Made it to 8th? Yeah, probably something like that, John. That sounds about right. Felt like 8th. I didn't really check, but something like that anyways. We can check it all out afterwards, of course.
Tate is getting closer. The gap's now 10 seconds.
Sucks your internet's kicking you out there, Gross. Alright, here we go. Maybe I needed
The next car is
more practice anyways, I don't know. Well, I got lots of practice in before the next race, anyhow. How's Flyby doing? If anyone's able to look up at him. I think you saw me take P8.
15th place.
No, I'm 15th? I thought it was 14th. How does that work? Calling that big PP energy? Slanging a big PP up the field. And then I got crashed into and I was just pissing up a rope. I was listening to 12 country golden greats there today while I was working. It's nice.
Diaz.
In a little while. You ever listen to the live version of the country songs where like people are trying to sing along and he's like purposely like saying the lyrics out of time so they can't sing with him? Like that one, is it called I'm Loving You? Where he's doing the fine, oh baby, I'm loving you.
V14. That's the fastest lap. You've just done a 153.16.
He keeps mistiming it, so everybody's like trying to time it when he's doing it. It's very funny. Yeah, man, they're great live too. Like, they're just awesome in every way. I love the way it works as just two dudes, like that any idiot and their friend that makes music together can relate to. And then I love the way it works as a band, a traveling band, a live act, you know, like I love the way it works on all levels, you know. And they're obviously all giving the middle finger up to like just about every establishment out there. While being in tight enough with the establishment to earn a living. I feel like I'm settling into a good rhythm here like I had last night. Well, this fella's catching me, is he? Stephen Hiller.
Fastest lap.
See if I can start putting down better times and get away from them before we get my
Behind
draft.
us now, 1.9.
Oh, steering wheel got a bit loose there. Which is funny about Ween, like, that being the best 90s band, like, all my favorite albums of theirs are from the 2000s. Now, anyways. You know, maybe I've just listened out, used up the albums from the 90s. But I really love, like, White Pepper, Quebec, and La Cucaracha. They're the ones I listen to the most. Yeah, the pod is rare. There's a lot of unlistenable stuff on the pod, though, I find. There's some gems on there.
Your lap time was 152.82.
I think, anyways. The pod was perfect for me in a different time of my life, though. Yeah, Molly. Gross used to have the pod on a lot. Yeah, reading like articles on Ween and them talking about like becoming a known duo and all that, that they felt that the Mollusk was their real breakthrough album. You know, that's when they started hitting their stride. You know, that was next level for them. Dr. Rock. Your knees, Chevy back and make you feel okay with baby.
Okay, Colin, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine.
Those songs are awesome live because, like, you hear them in a totally different way from the album. I think a lot of those songs, though, I've just heard them so many times in the album, I'm just kind of done. Like, I find it difficult to go back and listen to some albums that I listened to too much, you know, from my past. But hearing the live versions are good, you know. Always like a little bit of Big Jilm as well.
Fastest lap for Munoz, 151.37.
Big Jilm. Just ridiculous music. I remember the first time I heard that, like, Jammy Pack song, I just couldn't stop laughing, like. Taste the waste, yeah, man. Maybe I'll get thrown off the internet if I play Ween.
I can fund it.
Well, they won't. They'll just make it so that portions of my stream won't have audio afterwards. Bob. No,
Increasing. It's
no
now
songs from Sister Act 2.
Celsius.
Back in the habit.
You've just done a 152.55. Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.42 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.34 off the pace. Alright, Colin, lap times are pretty consistent. The gap behind has increased to 2.3 seconds.
A little dark tonight there, Jonathan. You alright, buddy?
New fastest lap for Munoz, 151.35.
The pod made you discover Leonard Cohen. Yeah, man. What an awesome cover. On both albums. Leonard Cohen is huge in Ireland here, too. I suppose he's probably a big deal all over the world, but everybody knows Leonard Cohen here. I might be mistaken, but I think he played Malahide Castle. Malahide Castle is kind of only the biggest or best bands in the world to get the honor of playing there, you know? They may host one or two concerts there a year, and maybe not even every year. Eating spicy super fries. Oh, do you know what I discovered is the absolute most unbelievable sauce ever? You have to combine two sauces, though. Do you ever get the...
Okay, Colin, push now. We can catch this guy. 14th.
Oh, what's the... now I can't even remember the name of it. It's probably like the most famous barbecue sauce, like regular barbecue sauce. The hickory one. You have to name some there for me to get it. It's got like a Texas Longhorn logo on it. It's like the most famous one.
Fastest lap for Gomez, 151.33.
Bullseye, yeah, Bullseye. I'm not like a massive Bullseye fan. because I don't know. I think there's better barbecue sauces out there, but it's one of the only ones that you can get here. So you kind of have to adjust. But if you mix Bullseye with mayo, like mix it all together, oh my god, it's unbelievable. I've never had it before, and I tried it kind of by accident. Oh my goodness, man. It's like the best sauce I've ever tried. It has to be regular mayo, though. The light mayo just won't do it. Regular Hellmann's and Bullseye together. Yeah, I like the smokiness too. I just find it's a bit much, you know, like, it's kind of a bit, it's really strong, you know? But I think the mayo kind of relaxes it a little bit, you know? On what? On chips, chicken dippers, you know, like, anything like that, you know? Oh, mayo's sung in my house, man. Miracle Whip? No, man, that's not mayo. No way, man. Miracle Whip tastes like I left the mayonnaise out of the fridge, or beside the furnace. They don't even sell Miracle Whip over here. That's how terrible it is. You can't get it if you want it, but nobody wants it, so it's okay. No, but you can get salad cream, which is, I don't know, Miracle Whip is not the same as salad cream, but I guess it kind of bridges that gap.
New fastest lap for Munoz, 151.
I know you can get salad cream in Canada, because my dad used to buy it, but nobody buys it.
The gap behind is now 1.0 seconds.
Well, this guy's starting to close in now. Hold on in this spot. Yeah, I don't want to know what happens to Miracle Whip if we leave that in too long. Mayo is lacking in flavor. Not when it's mixed up with Bullseye. It's not. Tell you that much. Do you prefer margarine? Oh no. Well, Irish butter is a different beast altogether, man.
152.71.
Irish butter is amazing. Ah. Just let him into my draft there with that mistake. Irish butter is like very salty. I can't do margarine. Just have to take that off track there.
Quickly warned about track limits.
Yeah, thanks, Jim.
Gomez is now leading.
What are you eating on popcorn? Well, I'm sure I can read it myself just when I get a moment. Retyping it's not going to help me. Margarine on popcorn? Oh, no. That's probably what that, like, butter-flavored sauce is that they put on the popcorn at the cinema, right? The popcorn in the cinema here is terrible, though. They don't pop it on site. Maybe it's the same in Canada now as well. But they don't pop the popcorn at the cinema anymore. Here, it's just, like, already popped. I don't know what's wrong with them.
One more lap to go.
Alright, so it's going to be a dogfight finish here. I'd say he's going to try and just hang back at P2 and take you on the straight.
Okay, Colin, don't let this guy distract you.
Might be nothing I can do about that.
Car to your right. Clear on your right.
See if I can get a run on him here. I think I kept him out of my draft long enough. Ah, sweet.
E14, okay, it's over.
Sven. He messed up bad. I got taken out early, Henrik. I got taken out really bad on the first lap. Nothing I could do about it. Oh, it looks like Flyby must have got taken out. He's P17. You took everyone out on lap 1? Oh no, man. Well, have a look. I think Flyby discovered a jump here the other night. We'll see if this works. Oh, it does. Nice. Oh, that was spectacular. Stole pole from Tigers and then took him out. Oh, that's definitely a jump here, man. Didn't think there was one. Flyby discovered that the other night. Fair play to him. Let's kick on some music. Let's get back to... if I can find my mouse. Here it is. Let's get back to the first lap and watch what happens. Very unfortunate start to the race for me here. So Pole Tigers lost it in turn 4. You lost it at the end of the lap. You need redemption. Well, maybe we'll be in the same split next time because I finished so low here. Maybe it'll drop me down because I was car number 16, so I might be bumped out. Maybe not. Oh yeah, Flyby got. Well, let's have a look at him there. I'm sure he's reviewing this on his channel right now. Flyby is live if you guys are bouncing across there. Let's see what happened. That guy just spun out right in front of him, unfortunately. Let's go up to Flyby. We take some cockpits here. Jonington always likes the cockpit, doesn't he? I think it's because it has the word cock in it. Jonington loves it. Oh, Flyby also spun, and this guy just... Oh, no, man. I'd be so annoyed that fella didn't hold his brake. Because I know Flyby lost it there too, but, like, he was off the road and safe, and this guy just, like... I guess he figured he was okay because he was off the road, but he didn't hold his brake, right? Look, the guy's flooring it there. What that fella needs to do there is brake. His tire is still spinning, rolling backwards. That's just terrible, man. Let's go to the pits for some cock. Okay. Okay, now that we've lowered ourselves to that, and Henrik is giggling in his house, let's get back out of the cockpit and get back to the chase here. Figure out how to use this fucking thing. Yeah, that guy cock blocked Bry. He was giggling. Giggity, giggity, gig. All right, so yeah, I was doing well, man. Moved up through a few spots there, and I think I earned my way past this guy with the pink detail here on his car. You did a personal best. Oh, Canadian gold, man. Good job.
That sucked.
Hey, Bri. Yeah, we were just having a look at your accident. Now we're having a look at mine. I got totally taken out on the first lap as well. I don't know.
I wouldn't say I got taken out. I pushed too hard and I was losing it when he was losing it, so I didn't even, like, I didn't give myself a chance to get around him.
That lad rolled backwards into you, man. He didn't put his foot on his brake. If he put his foot on his brake, you would have missed him.
We were actually talking about that, and in the same situation, I'd probably do the same thing because he was rolling off track. And he would probably just like, there's nobody over here, you know, it should be fine. Like, I would be thinking the same thing there. Like, if I lock up my brakes, I could be in the racing line, but the way I'm going, I'm actually going to go off track. So,
yeah,
kind of I think that's one of those situational things where he actually made what he thought was a good call, and I just happened to be fucking yeeting myself down the hill.
Yeah, you did take a bit of the inside grass there and kind of put you sideways.
Yeah, that was the issue. I was trying to pass the car on my inside. I was getting aggressive because I thought I had an opportunity.
Mine was unfortunate. It was a guy who was trying to avoid another car, and he cut across me and hit me off the track.
Yeah, I saw that. That purple
fault,
car just
but,
yeah, that's nobody's fault at all.
I mean, it's the guy who spun out.
I didn't blame the guy.
Yeah,
it's the guy that spun out's fault, but I mean, I couldn't even blame the guy that I hit because I was also on my way to doing what he did.
Yeah, true. I like that I can see my legs through the car here, though. That's a nice view right there.
Great.
At least you can see the stripes on the knees. That Flybride,
knee stripes.
That Flybride Designs most certainly did not approve of. Had a good last lap battle.
I tell people about this one all the time. I'm like, I had to make a brown race car, guys.
This guy wanted brown.
Like, it came out looking good.
They're like, yep, this guy wanted brown.
Everyone's like, why did he want brown? And I'm like, it's a story. There's reasoning.
Like, have you ever been to Malton? Yeah, I didn't think so.
I was just telling my chat about a guy that sent me an angry message in the iRacing forum. Would you like to hear about that?
Oh yes, please.
All right, so racing at Interlagos earlier in the week. Basically, same people, same races, just kind of turning lap and whatnot. So I run a race with this one guy. He gets taken out in turn 1. We see it right in front of me on stream. And after the race, he just basically just kind of starts just whining at length in chat, which, you know, it's fair. Everyone needs to vent every now. So he does his thing. We go into the next race. He's in there, and he actually ends up punting me at the last corner going onto the straightaway on turn 1.
Yeah.
And so, me being me, having a little fun in the voice chat, you know, I get a little spicy. I like to have a good time. So I'm like, damn, the dude that was talking about people having his races ruined last time just goes and ruins my race. Shit. Like something like that. And he doesn't say anything back, and then I'm like, and the worst part is when you know he's got a microphone, he don't even say sorry.
Yeah. And he's just sitting there seething the whole time.
Yeah, I'm sure he was. I didn't realize it. I was just trying to trying to just basically do oval chat and road. So we go on racing. He ends up taking someone else out too in that race. And at the end of the race, he goes on another wine fest where he's just like, oh, I feel like I'm doing everything right, and I'm sorry for ruining y'all's races, and blah, blah, blah. Or he was more apologizing to the other guy. He didn't want to apologize to me, I could tell. I was like, oh, no, did I actually, like, anger him when I could tell he was only apologizing to the other guy he took out? Like, oh, no, I may actually piss him off. You know, I wasn't meaning to actually piss him off. But then, like the next day,
Fly right. Did we lose you?
I get on iRacing website or anything.
I think we lost you there.
Like,
we didn't
what is
hear.
going on in here? So, hello?
We lost you there for, I don't know, 10 seconds or so.
Oh, okay, well, basically, I got on the iRacing website and saw I had a message, and I'm pulling it up on my stream right now. So Nicholas here sends subject, your reaction. And this is the message. Thanks to your reaction, I know now, comma, who I don't need to care about. I am a fair driver, taking X's instead of crashing or fighting for every gap. I let faster drivers pass. I even give positions to other fair drivers. And yes, I'm allowed to complain when I was taken out 5 times in a row by guys who ran out of talent in turn 1, losing over 400 IR. When an honest apology leads to making fun of me, I have to reassess my approach. Thanks for opening my eyes. Smiley laughing emoji.
Jonington saying,
like,
what
the hell?
Jonington says, what a fucking loser. Imagine caring that much, you know? Like, holy Jesus, man. It's a video game, right?
Like, I literally just... my immediate thought was, oh my goodness, this guy would smash his computer if he was in Oval, because he would not be able to handle the voice chat. Like, I said, like, literally 2 little things to this dude, and I got free real estate in this dude's head for the rest of his iRacing career, I am sure.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure you're on the list, man. You're on the list.
I'm sure I am, but I did send him this back. I sent him a message back, so... I said, okay, let's break down what happened. You got killed in turn 1 a race before. I was right behind it. I saw it, and I'm sorry it happened to you. My whole stream was mad at the guy who hit you. He ran out of talent, as you say. Next race, you ran out of talent and punted me off track on lap 1. I did not hear an apology at that time. Judging by the prolonged post-race chat discussion and indirect apology, I was not the only person you ran out of talent with that race. I would not be throwing around that phrase after wrecking 2 people, mate. But I do understand the frustration of feeling like you were doing everything right and things just not working out. I do apologize if my reaction hit a nerve. I have a good time with iRacing and love some healthy banter, as you can see, but I never want to make anybody feel truly bad. We all run out of talent at one turn or another, and some of us definitely run out of patience in chat. Racing is hard and fun. I hope you have some better results moving forward. I agree that not caring about what other drivers say about you may help. As long as you continue to race I should have said respectfully. I said respectively like a dumbass. As long as you continue to race respectfully, I expect you'll be on an upward swing soon. Cheers. Basically just like, here's some niceness. Shut the fuck up.
Should've said, P.S. you need Jesus.
P.S. you need Jesus. Damn it, I should have said that.
So,
Jonington, get him gone.
Jonington saying you should... Dear Mr. Bry, I have a small pee-pee. Please respond. Gross thinks you wrote him a very nice message. Yeah, P.S. Jesus.
P.S. you need Jesus.
Oh, Brian, man, you lost
J said.
minus 70 in that race. You're still above 2K, though. You're at 2067. I lost 28, and I'm at 1794. So, still up near the 1800 there. I belong above 1800, I've decided, so I'm going to try and hold on to that.
Word.
Word.
I've decided I belong above 4K, so yeah, road to 4K.
Road to 4K. You and Ben, you might get there before him.
I know, I was about to say that.
Well, you got to 2K before me, and it didn't look likely about a month ago even.
Dude, I was literally, we were looking at it last night. A month ago, I was at 1329.
Yeah, it's insane, man. It's insane. You've done amazingly well in the last little while. Yeah, Flybri's all class, Jonington says. Very classy, Gross says. He guess it's from all those Hooters visits. And Jonathan agrees that Hooters is a classy joint.
I 100% was not joking yesterday when I said we had my 10th birthday at Hooters. Like,
I know.
That happened. There's photos. Like,
I know. You're from Texas. I understand.
I need to find the pictures somewhere. They're buried, I'm sure, but they're in a photo album, like a physical photo album at my mom's house, I bet.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, it's not like other restaurants where they come to the table and sing. They make you get up and they're like, here's a hula hoop. You're gonna hula hoop with all the Hooters girls. And I was like, okay. Normally I hate those like restaurant birthday things, but there I was like, yeah, sure, let's go.
Oh, Gross is jealous. He's saying, is this for real? Oh my God, best birthday ever. Yeah,
yeah,
man.
it was for real. My grandparents were there, like the whole family was there. And it's just like talking to you guys, I was like, oh yeah, the perception of Hooters is so different like outside the US, because here it's just a restaurant, man.
Yeah,
like,
it's just one of the rest. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just one of the rest. Girls wear skimpy clothes. It kind of like everyone understands what it's about. Like,
yeah, like at most of them anyways, I'm sure, right? They're just not shying away from it.
Yeah, I'd say hell, even when I was a server, like when I was a server and I was in like really good shape at like the Alamo Draft House I worked at, I was wearing like tighter shirts and stuff because it 100% got me bigger tips from middle-aged women.
Well, hey, man,
I'm unashamed completely.
You might get more subscribers, man, you know?
Right now I'm chubby, I can't do that. The shirts I was wearing at Alamo Draft House don't even fit me right now.
You get a, we got Pole Tigers racing in the thing below us, the split below us. You know, maybe you get a pole in the Flybrianarium. Is that what your studio's called there, the Flybrianarium, or what's it called?
Flybrianarium? What the fuck?
You gotta have a name. You gotta have a name for your room there, right?
We'll call it the Flybrary. That's like you came up with a really good one.
I suppose the Flybrary is good.
There is a bookshelf over there.
Yeah, Gross thinks that you got to dress for success, right?
Yeah, definitely dress for what you're doing, man. Like I do the same thing when I work the bar versus the food truck at Milton. When I work the bar, I'm trying to, obviously I'm working for more tips up there, so I dress up way nicer than I would when I'm working in the food truck.
Yeah, you could always go with a mesh belly top, on the stream, nobody wants to see me wearing that,
When I played Quidditch in college, one of the players for the University of Texas, he got his jersey ripped like in half, like horizontally, like a crop top basically, in the first game of the first tournament of the season, and he played the rest of the season in that shirt with like as a crop top, and he was not a skinny man. He was just tackling people, belly flopping, and it was great. It was fantastic. He was forever dubbed Crop Top. I do not know this man's real name. I just call him Crop Top.
Crop Top. Hey, Crop. Oh, man. Oh, it's foggy here at the track this time. I've noticed the races, half the races are foggy here.
They're in the morning for the official session, so it's not hot as shit like Sunday Night Skippy was.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we did Sunday night. I did the Wednesday Sunday Night Skippy thing. And I did okay, but besides crashing, but the race was 2 hours later, literally just 2 hours later, not 9:15, like 11:15 a.m.
Yeah.
For Sunday Night Skippy race, and it was like 100 and something degrees on track. Like we were just all ski.
Yeah, rain coming soon. Jonathan's saying, yeah. I don't know if rain is going to be something I'm going to enjoy in
rain racing.
Yeah, I don't know if it's something I'm going to enjoy in official races, but it might mix it up though. Like you might be out of your league and all of a sudden it's rain, and you have guys that like have really high I rating that just can't drive in the rain.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like I'm going to be able to drive in the rain.
Yeah. What happened to dynamic weather? Did they kill that? I think it's still there. Yeah. Is that not what we're seeing now with fog and stuff? Or is the dynamic weather supposed to be like real weather? Oh, and that jump flyby that you kind of half discovered the other night? You did it and you were like, oh, that looks like a jump. I did it there and I fully flipped end over end, like really sent it through there. Yeah, so it's a proper jump, man.
Is it the gap in the fence one?
Yeah, that one, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, oh man, I sent it, man. The car went like it went in Charlotte.
New fastest lap for Lawyer, 153.59.
Oh, Jonathan's saying he knows the temps don't vary that much. Yeah, I don't think the temps really do, Jonathan. I think the temp is kind of set and then it's sun or cloud that kind of alters it. Like this season, the track temps are way lower than it was last season. I think last season the track temps were last season were in the 30s, wasn't it? And this season they're in the low 20s.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
Is Brazilian weather even really that dynamic in summertime? Because it's summer there right now.
The leader has just done a 151.
Yeah, it's hot enough. I work with some guys from Sao Paulo, and it's hot there.
Right side.
I mean, Texas weather. If Brazil is anything like Texas, which I assume like parts Brazil are probably like parts of Texas. Yeah, the weather's not that dynamic in summertime.
If Brazil's anything like Texas, and I assume Brazil's nothing like Texas,
You're in the right. Go, go, go.
well,
It'd get to be more
weather-wise,
humid.
weather-wise.
We'd make it even more consistent. It'd be more like Florida, shit.
I'd say weather-wise and meat consumption-wise, Brazil and Texas are probably pretty similar.
The leader has just done a 151.77.
We all
They
like
know how to
to
eat meat in Brazil, man.
Yeah,
And-
they do.
and
Dude, we got
Argentina.
Brazilian steakhouses here out the ass because they're so good.
Oh yeah, yeah. I noticed in
Those steakhouses where you go and like they just keep bringing meat to your table. They're like, you want a piece of this? I'm like, yes.
yeah. Argentinian steakhouses are a big deal in Europe as well. Really good meat from the Argentines. I went to a couple in Amsterdam. It's just loads of Argentinian steakhouses everywhere.
I gotta give it to, as a Texas person, as a Texan, I am, of course, a connoisseur of barbecue. I really gotta give it up to the Koreans. They may have some of the best damn barbecue in the world.
Oh
like,
yeah.
honestly.
No arguments here, man. The Koreans know how to barbecue some meat.
They know what they're doing. Holy
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah, they certainly do, man. I tell you, the best meat I ever had though was in Calgary, or Edmonton, I think it was. Like Alberta, Canada is known for its like beef. You know, it's cattle country out there. You know, it'd be similar to where you are. It's Texas of Canada, right, Alberta?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well,
some
the
of the
whole
best.
trail of the cattle trail goes down, like literally from like Alberta to Texas, I think.
Yeah. And oh yeah, definitely. I think the best steak I ever had, my sister's husband made it for me in the backyard. Just whatever steak he bought, it was just unbelievable. Like it was just unreal.
Oh, you just gotta buy good meat, man. That's what it is. We got local butchers here that are buying, that do like, you know, cows that like, you know, are like across the street from me right now and shit like that. So I go give me some of that, and basically you just season it okay. It's gonna be delicious because it's fresh, grass fed, all that shit.
Gross thinks Korean barbecue is good, but USA is still the best. And
I have to agree. Like
Yeah.
dude, Texas barbecue, it fucking slaps. Oh my god.
Jonathan
I'm gonna
says he
get some
worked
today.
for Hong Fax BBG. He was not making food. He was laundering money. I don't know, man. I don't understand. Money laundering BBQ.
Oh, there's quite a few of those businesses in San Antonio. I know of a few of them that are literally just exist for money laundering purposes. People will be like, "Oh no, don't go do your laundry there." They don't care. That's literally just so they can launder money. And you'll be like, "Oh, okay. What about this laundromat?" And they'll be like, "I think they're not laundering money." And you're like, "Cool."
I'll just wash my clothes in the river. It's grand.
I washed my boots in the Rio Grande.
Yeah, laundromat is perfect laundering cover.
Yeah, we got laundromat launderers. We got chop shops. I know a couple of chop shops. Wait, do you even know what a chop shop is?
Chop shop? Yeah, where they
that a
chop
com-
up cars. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't know if that was a common term.
Yeah, joining the race here, Henrik. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, kind of the way it works because Ireland is an island and it's small. When cars get stolen, they just end up in shipping containers and they're gone. Like they don't even chop them up here. They just stolen and they're like on a boat. They're on a boat to wherever, like, you know, and they're
South
gone.
Africa, United States, wherever.
Wherever, yeah, wherever. You know, there's a million places for them to go from here. You know, we're in the North Atlantic. You know, you can get to mainland Europe. You can get to Russia easy enough if you go north around Hendrik there. Head around just past Wave at Hendrik on the way by with your stolen vehicle. You know, Ooh,
Well, hopefully that means there's more of a chance of finding them when they get stolen there, because here it's literally just like if your car gets stolen in San Antonio, it could be chopped up that night, like literally within minutes.
Looks like I'm in top split here, anyways, with Henrik and Pole Tigers.
I think you're a split below me.
Well, I got Will Redford. Oh, maybe that was the practice session that's still up there. Oh, maybe. Oh, so I'm down.
It wouldn't make sense for you to be in the split above me.
I'm down with the Pole Tigers and Henrik here.
Word. Well, have fun with them. I'm gonna hop on out of here and deal with these motherfuckers up here.
Oh, am I number one? I'm the number one car? Oh, no. Bye-bye, Flyby. Flyby rocking the number one split there. Awesome. Above 2K. Fair play to him. Epic split, man. Henrik, Pole Tigers. Yeah, this never ends well for Pole Tigers anyways when he's on BRR, that's for sure. Everything to lose is number one. That's right. That's right, John. So I must have bounced down, eh? Pole will do well. Yeah, you think so? Well, Pole's gonna get pole anyways, right? Maybe it's just the pressure of being pole. Pole will get pole. We'll qualify P10, and if nobody kills us on lap 1, we got a chance. You know. All right, Henrik. We'll see you on the track, man. Well, I'll see you during the race. We'll see you during the race. Henrik can't have us on during the actual race. All right, we're loading in here. Where are we at? 15%. Something's wrong. So I got to exit out of this. Uh-oh. Had this happen before. Oh, my computer's hanging here. It's not letting me do anything. Uh-oh. I might have to reboot the whole thing. Oh, wait. All of a sudden, things are happening. Close window. Okay, continue. Yeah, time for some upgrade, man. That's for sure. Okay, I can join the session. So hopefully we get qualifying in still. I say qualifying session is just starting now. I don't know if we'll get qualifying in or not. Back on camera here while we're doing all this anyways. Or here, we'll go into here so we can see it loading when it does load. Now we're back at this validating installation. Yeah, gross. Yeah, something happened there. I've had that happen before to me loading in. Lucky I caught it there because I sat here like an idiot right up until the start of the race. Not realizing that it wasn't loading in, you know? But yeah, Johnington, it'll be nice when get that RAM and that CPU in there and it just like loads in a minute. First into these sessions. Okay, we're going in now. Connected. All right, here we go. Loading. All right, let's hope. Let's hope. Let's hope. Maybe I can get one lap in qualifying. I think I have like 4 minutes left. What? So it starts at 15, 16, 17, 18, then 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. No, I got about 6 minutes left now. Get straight out onto the track. 33, 42. Hopefully it loads up fast. Let's get straight out and see if we can get a lap in. Oh man, this would be brutal if we had to start from the back. Hey Sharon, thanks for the like. We're in a little bit of panic mode here. Computer had a blip loading into the session here. We want to make sure we get in and get a qualifying lap in, at least one. And we are sitting on that 75 percentile. 90. Let me kill the music here. Number one wins from the back. That would be some story, wouldn't it? Please work, please. You asked nicely.
Radio check.
Can you hear me now?
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Pit exit's clear.
It's going to be tight to get a lap in.
Laps. Let's get this done.
But I think it's possible. It might be possible. This corner on cold tires, I need to make sure that I don't shift down to third too early. That was the one lesson I learned last night in practice, and I didn't do it in the race, and then I did it there tonight. Only got saved by that curve. I guess after the accidents that came out, didn't realize it was only lap 2, or forgot that it was only lap 2. I have a feeling we're going to get right near the finish line and the session's going to end before we get a time down. At least if we don't get a time, we're the number 1 car, so we'll be the best of the people that don't get times. I need butt kickers. Yeah. Get the computer sorted first, and then I think pedals will be next on the list, and then I'll look into those, you know. Don't go too wide into the Taco Bell like Corway in a Tude. No, man. That's when somebody rolls up beside you with no tint. 5% tint.
For Anderson, 151.79.
Oh no. All right, that's no time there. That corner is so unfair. Toot is a hardcore reference, man. So I hit a toot and I think I'm screwed. And he used to call it elude. He would, man. And Mike is right, man. Too wide for that Taco Bell. Oh, that's frustrating I didn't get a time there. Don't think I have any time for another lap, and I would have had time for the whole lap, eh? Got the MA across my back so people know where I'm from and they know where I'm at. That's why I was considering putting cold tire considering putting cold tires. I'm putting cold tires in this baby. Considering putting MA across the back of the Skippy here. Hey, Paul. Paul Tires saying, careful braking on cold tires.
Hey,
You're welcome.
How are you doing? Enjoy. Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck. Okay, let's get on the grid here, folks. We in the right, we're not even in the right thing here, eh? Who's gonna tell me? Who's gonna tell me? Get your crash cash in there, folks. Betting is open. Minute 18 before the off, unless everybody grids up here. We're not right at the back anyways, but we got a long way to go here. In front of us, we got the number 11 car, Nacho Martinez Sesteo. And then behind us, we have the number 8 car, Matthias Esnal.
I'll try and survive the first lap.
Yeah, I think, yeah, well, Gross, yeah, I start from the back, or I start with the cars that didn't get a time. And because I'm the number 1 car, you start in order. So then it goes by car number of all the cars that didn't get a time. So all these individuals here didn't register a time either. And because I'm the number 1 car, I'll be ahead of them. Oh, here we go.
V14. The air temp is 18 Celsius. All right, Colin, here we go. Don't fuck this up. Go, go, go.
All right, off and running. I think that's Henrik there, is it? In the green.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. You're clear left.
This guy's really slow.
Car to your left. Clear left.
I think Henrik's car is green and white, from what I remember. That's not him anyways.
Nice start, mate. Well done.
Henrik's good, so he's probably up near the front. This guy's gonna close the door.
Left side. Clear on the left side. Stay right. Hold your line. Clear on your left.
He's up front behind Paul, is he? Pole position and pole Tigers. Pole Tigers in pole position. Oh, he's up in the front pack there. Takes up the field for me like he did last race. Pity I wasn't there. He wasn't just helping me.
V12.
On your left.
Wow, that guy tried to kill me. That's scary when people do that. These guys are going 3 wide. Ooh, they're gonna die, they're gonna die.
Watch your right. Hold it.
Probably silly for getting involved in this double 2 wides here.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Gotta make a move at some point though.
Hang on, you're in the middle. Clear left. Right side. Still there. Still there. Hold on. They're still there.
Whether that guy goes ahead of me and kills somebody, because he will. Yeah, 3 wide bail, man. Yeah, I'm sending it. Got to make a move at some point here, right? A lot of positions up for grabs all in this one little pack here, right? Just going to try and stay safe. Knew somebody would die.
Right side clear.
V12.
Left side. Hold your line. Left side clear.
Plus if I bail, others pass me. Oh, that guy's gone. Rip.
On your right. Still there. Stay with them. Still there. Still there. Stay with them. Clear to your right. Stay left. Clear on the right. Go, go, go. Right side. Clear on your right.
Whoa, I almost lost it there.
Check your left. Clear on the left.
I think Hendrick maybe had problems. I think Hendrick's up at the front, Grouse. Yeah, Hendrick's up at the front. That wasn't Hendrick.
That's a new fastest lap for Anderson, 151.56.
Hendrick's up with him and Tigers are up in the lead. Up with the leaders anyways.
The 11th of the lap, that's your best in the session.
That was awesome. Thank you.
We've been called into the pits by the stewards for repairs.
Well, that sucked, and then he hit me a second time for good measure. Just in case my car still worked. Yeah, and he's fine. He gets to continue his race, huh? Ah, some guy just smashed into me from the back. He didn't even brake. Absolutely no idea where the braking zone is. And my car has to be towed all the way around the track. He didn't even brake. Oh look, his wheel came off and then it net coated back on for him. Man, not catching any brakes tonight, huh? See from the cockpit. I don't think he even hit his brakes. I think he just went right into the back of me. Yeah, Nacho Martinez Sesteo. Guy in front of me is lucky I didn't hit him as well. Well, that sucks, huh? Yeah, really bad luck there, Grouse. Nothing I can do about that, right? Somebody just drives right up behind you and rear ends you. I was with the cars in front of me, so it's not like I braked at an unusual spot. I hit my mark as I always hit it. And I was keeping my distance from the car in front of me. He was way too close and behind my car in a hard braking zone. There's no way you'd ever get that close up behind somebody in that braking zone there. You need to, like, you know...
Alberto, desapareciste como un minuto.
Well, I think what happened on his end, John, was he didn't brake, and he just drove right into the back of me. I mean, he was just too close. You don't get that close on that corner, right? Like, it was just inexperience or whatever, you know? I don't think it was intentional, obviously. Nobody wants to do that to their own car, but I think it's just frustrating for me, obviously. You know? No protest.
Pit exit's clear.
No, certainly no protest. That's not protest worthy. It's just, he's shit. He made a, I don't know, he either forgot to brake or whatever. Like, I don't think he purposely went out of his way to kill me or anything, you know? That's iRacing, man. It fucking hurts, you know? Like, when that happens, it breaks your heart when you're trying to chase iRating, but, yeah, he was just so close, you know, like you can get that close on the track, right? Like, you can put your nose right in the back of somebody, but not there, right? You don't do it there. That's the one spot on this track you don't do it. Because right at that 50 board, I'm going to slam on the brakes. And if he slams on the brakes even a fraction after I do, he's going into the back of me. So why would you do that to yourself, you know? And then plus there's a huge long straightaway after that, so you're going to draft your way back up to him. So if he had no intention of overtaking me, he's better off just sitting back, taking no risk, take the corner nice and slow, lose a bit of time to me, and then just draft me and pass me in the next straightaway, right? Well, that's the way I see it anyways, right? So there's no reason to take any risk there. Yeah, I'm in P18, so there was probably 19 cars in the race, I'd say. Looks like Paul Tigers is battling for the lead there. Henrik's up there in fourth. They're all up there together.
That's last.
Yeah, I'm last, and the car's still on the track anyways. So this is going to be a heavy iRating hit here. Remember how sulky Bruno Junqueira was? Now no way. That's what makes when you win, like, so special, you know? Because, like, that can just happen at any time. Somebody can just rear-end you. And the draft will keep guys like that with you at a track like this, you know? Just have to look at it that way, otherwise you wouldn't play, right? Yeah, contrast is key, man. We have good races, we have bad races. This is one of the bad ones. I think the positive thing is we'll be streaming again tomorrow night as well, so we'll have our opportunity to get it back. But the positive spin on it is I've been racing really good, and I'm still racing good. Looks like there's another collision. People are in the pits here now. Oh, Tigers. Tigers got tied up with somebody.
You want to have a crash, but there you go, you crashed. Well done.
So bad, man.
Sent Nacho an angry message in iRacing about PP. You humiliate your family name, so maybe the day will go.
You were battling too hard anyway.
That's your quickest today.
Alright, so you do your family name proud in this racing simulator, Jonathan.
You maybe get the next man.
Send Nacho an angry message in iRacing about PP size.
Oh mate, get over it, it happens. It's not the first, won't be the last, man.
Tell him that his PP is as dark orange as nacho cheese.
Wasn't intentional, buddy.
Just to show you how far behind I was, I'm still behind Tigers. That's how bad I got killed. And they've been in the pit for forever here. Hopefully I get out ahead of them. Paul's done that. Well, he's probably got a quick repair. Oh no, he's coming back out on the track. He's 13 seconds ahead. So I still didn't even catch him. Still didn't even catch him. That's how badly I got killed.
Okay, Colin, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
Yeah, it's the worst spot on the track to get killed for me because you got to get towed all the way around. Oh, I did that terribly. You got to get towed all the way around the track, right? Yeah, Paul's in P17, P16 right now.
Welcome back,
thanks,
Russell.
Jim.
Thank you.
I'd rather an update from Jim about how fucking disappointed I am, or he is in me, than fuel. We haven't heard the other fucking spotter because we haven't had any cars next to us. 2 races. Yeah, Paul always has bad luck in our stream. We're like the curse. He wants to stay away from BRR, that's for sure.
The gap to Hernandez ahead is increasing. It's now 13 seconds.
Oh, that's nice. And we're losing time to these. Well, they're probably drafting each other there within 2 seconds. Jim's a BRR meme. Yeah, I could never get rid of Jim completely. You've also privately had bad luck on the stream, but you continue on. Bad luck in what way? On your Smurf account? Sat on one of your balls. I'm gonna blame my computer on this one for killing my qualifying. Seems like there's never any accidents on this track, like after the initial lap or two, except for the guy that rammed me. Like we're not making any spots here from the back, you know.
It's yours, man.
Imagine how well this race would have went. My 5800X? Yeah. Yeah, it would have been loaded in pretty quick, huh? I would actually start getting practice time in before qualification.
Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.37.
Currently I usually load in
Sector 1 is 0.37 off the pace.
Pretty much the earliest I can get in is with like 40 seconds left in practice.
Gap to Hernandez in front is now 14 seconds.
Be in the M2s be so fast my Skip Barber will be driving faster.
The leader has just done a 151.14.
I have a feeling that a higher frame rate is really going to help, though. Increased resolution in the headset and getting more frames per second, not being in FPS trouble, is going to be a massive help. I think I probably suffer from latency issues. I think when I make those mistakes, you know, the little kind of random mistakes, I think it's from that latency, you know.
You're snuck through.
Couldn't be me, right? Couldn't be me.
Good racing.
Yeah. That sounds sarcastic, Jonathan. I don't know how you can type sarcastic, but maybe the word O in front. Oh, you suffer from latency issues already. Latency in your brain.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Is there a sarcastic emotes? I don't know. Maybe. You're the emote expert around here, Gross. I don't know much about emotes. I'm more old school. You're kind of like modern emote user. Putting up full octopi and everything. People say /S. Is that a Reddit thing? Sarcasm should be capable of going undetected. Especially when speaking to people older than you. That's when it's the most fun. Well, this sucks. We're just turning laps here. It's like 2 hot lap sessions for us.
2 to go.
I suppose we had a bit of fun at the end of last race. But the guy wouldn't sit in my draft, so... So now we'll be back in the same split next race, and we'll be like the number 12 car or something.
To Hernandez ahead is now 14 seconds. Track temperature is increasing. It's now 24 Celsius.
Henrik's right up there for the win. He's in P2 anyways. He's having a great race. It looks like he's battling for P2. We'll go back and check out, you saw my incident already. We'll go back and check out Paul Tiger's incident. Maybe have a look at Henrik's last lap as well. You have beer. Nice. Always with the rolling rock, huh?
One more lap to go. That last lap was a 152.29.
My mouth is still repairing nicely.
Good race,
Anyways, was I talking about it on stream last night or not? I had a tooth extracted on Monday this week. Pretty scary thing to go away to get done. Never had that happen
Miguel,
before.
you would have caught us if I hadn't caught Henrik's draft there.
But yeah, it's been healing up all week. Feeling a lot better today anyways. Apparently I'm a prime candidate to get a dental implant, which I'm sure is going to cost me a couple grand.
Good race, guys. Thank you.
But I'll eventually get that when the time's right. Yeah. Well, this was like a proper orthodontic surgeon. This lad. It was a proper operation I walked into, that's for sure. The implants are insane. They like screw it, like they drill into your bone and screw into it, you know, like a piece of wood. Buy a DD wheel instead. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, my pretty smile is one of the things that helps me earn a living and afford things like a DD wheel. Not like I'm a model or anything, but I need to be respectable business-wise.
There's the checkered flag. That's disappointing.
Yeah, that's disappointing, all right, Jim. Thanks. Thanks for that. We go do a jump here, will we? New tooth or new wheel. Yeah, it's gonna be new tooth every time, unfortunately. Hey, YOYMZTV. What's happening, man? Joe Dickens. Hey, what's going on? Welcome. We just had a disappointing race there. We got smashed into in the back halfway through the race. We were just seeing it out. And now I'm going over to find this jump, and we're going to hit it. And we're going to drown our sorrows with a nice jump, and then we're going to move on to the next race. Dental work or direct drive wheel? Yeah, let's vote. Hold on, I can do a poll. I have a new poll feature. Oh. 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 Oh, it just hosted me. Oh, I didn't get any, didn't get any notification there. Thanks very much. Oh, I see. I didn't hear the sound. Alex Rich. Yeah, thanks very much, man. That's awesome. Cool. Well, you're very welcome to Boxroom Racing here. We just finished a Skippy race here at Interlagos. We're gonna go back and check. Some of the regulars in our chat were in this race. We're gonna go back and check on one or two of the incidents that happened, and we're gonna do another Skippy race as well. Hey, Henrik, man, how did you get on? I know you were up near the top. P2, man. Yeah, nice. Nice. No, you're doing well. I got killed, man, earlier in the race. So let's go to Pull Tiger, see what happened to him. And let's get into the race. What lap would it be? 7? Let's get out to the chase. Why can I never find Chase? There we go. Oh, didn't look like it was his fault either. This lad behind him, just tap him. Wesley Anderson. Yeah, Tigers couldn't recover from that. Did he get crushed then after that? Let's see. Oh, it looks like then somebody else crushed him. Yeah, oh man, that's rough. That's a rough way to go out. Yeah, Alex Rich, so what's the deal? You come over from some iRacing? Were you racing tonight? What were you driving? Three horrible races. Well, I've just had two horrible ones. And maybe what we'll do. Was your last lap any use there, Henrik? Was it good battles? We can watch your... Well, you were in P2. Was there anybody behind you, like putting the pressure on? Oh, this lad, right? Yeah, we'll watch from this lad's view. Trying to keep him behind. Did he catch up to you or anything? So that's Hendrik there in front in the green. I think there was another guy with the same paint job as you because we were behind him earlier. I thought it was you, but it wasn't. You were faster on the last part, yeah. I got smashed in T1. Somebody just didn't brake and just went right into the back of me. I was racing all right. Wasn't doing too bad. I had a long way to go though because my computer kind of crashed on going into qualifying, and I didn't get I only got one lap in, and then I messed it up and I didn't get a second lap in. So yeah, it was a disaster all the way around. But I'll do another race here, and we'll hopefully we'll make it up. I'll have to find out why that. Oh, it was a host, right? I don't know if I have a sound effect set up for a host. Maybe that's it. You're done, Henrik, are you? Yeah. I don't know if I have a sound effect set up for a host. I have for arrays before, but I don't think I've ever been hosted. So, man, thanks a mil for the host. That's cool. Yeah, Henrik, yeah, you were just keeping your distance. I suppose at this point you were just like, oh no, is he going to draft me right to the finish? Oh, he went wide here. That's his race over right there. He had no chance of catching you then. Look, you're pulling away from him. That's it, done. Yeah, that last corner is so important, isn't it? You just can't get it wrong. He was constantly 0.8 from you at that point, yeah. Oh, consistently, sorry. Yeah, nice finish, man. Well done. Good for you, Henrik. Bad for me. And yeah, let's come back on camera and see what the damage was. I'd say we're looking at 90 IR of some kind, minus 90 or something. Number one car finishing dead last. Not nice. So let me pull up the IR here and see what the damage totals were. Maybe it was more than 90. Is this like my worst IR loss ever? 98. Oh my goodness, man. Horrific. And no SR change. Minus 98, man. That is definitely my worst. There we go, there. Here's me down at the bottom. Yeah, minus 98. Wow, that sucks. I so didn't deserve that, but hey, man, that's the way the cookie crumbles, right? What are you gonna do? Yeah, the IR right now, Jonathan is 16. We're back down to the 1600s, eh? 1696. 1696. What can you do? All right, let's register for another race. That's what we can do. We can just get on with it and send it. All right, cool. Registering here. We're heading in. So how's everybody tonight? So Henrik, you hanging on for a bit of watchings then for one more race? I probably shouldn't do one, but we'll do it anyways. I wonder how Flyby got on in his race. I wonder is he coming back over. Anybody watching Flyby stream? See how he got on? He was top split, I think. We're probably a couple splits down now, or we're still second split. Actually, I didn't check what split that was. I assume that was 2. Or maybe it was... no, that was probably 3, was it? Oh, sorry, I gotta click to actually join the practice. There we go. 12:02, so we got a little bit of... Flyby got P9 in his split. Oh, man, that's really good. Yeah, he's really showing us up. Read that, Colin. Yeah, Flyby definitely has unfair barbecue advantages. I mean, Flyby's living in Texas, right? So that man's getting a belly full of, like, the best barbecue you've ever had whenever he wants. Yeah, it should be distributed fairly, but it's not. It's not, you know? Like, where's the brisket? Where's my brisket, right? Yeah. We're just talking about you, Flyby.
It's fucking chaos out here, man.
I got killed again, man. I got killed.
That sucks.
Some guy just didn't brake going into T1 and just smashed me into the back of me, and I was dead last for the rest of the race.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, 2 minute plus 2 minute plus tow for that. So what are you gonna do? Henrik though got a P2, fight for the win there. Looking good. I guess he wasn't fighting for the win. You got P9. I've been told. I've been informed.
Oh man, I don't know how. I don't know if you want to take a peek at stream right now, but I'm about to. I murdered a dude because he was swerving, and I just went straight into the back of him. And then because I had damage, we ended up going 4 wide into turn 1 because I was slow and just trying to give everyone room on the outside. It was absolutely fucking nuts.
Okay, let me see if I can get on to you here.
My goodness.
Flyby 9 is live.
There's Fernando. So this dude, I was trying to work with him to catch the car in front, right? And like I put in, I told him voice chat. He may not speak English, but I was in voice chat and I was like, "Yo, I'm not." I even said in Spanish. I said, "No paso, vámonos." I was like, "Let's go. I'm not passing." I told him in English and in Spanish so he'd understand, but he was still like swerving around the track.
Radio check.
Trying to scare me into making a move, and he just did like made me fall asleep. Straight up just put me to sleep by wiggling his butt at me. I've been really confused by what this guy was doing for like the
Is that blocking or is he
he's been doing stuff like this. No, he's trying to like break draft, and like basically we think he was trying to make me nervous to make a move. Yeah. Because he just by acting erratically. Like, we think that's probably the most likely scenario. He thought he was, instead of working with me to catch the car in front, which we could have, we were quick enough, he decided to start acting just absolutely nuts to try and keep me from making a move, when I was literally telling him I'm not trying to make a move.
Yeah.
I told him, I was like, I am literally not. No, I missed my mark a little bit. I missed my mark more than anything. He 100%. I was so confused by this shit right here. I'm like, what is this going on? I'm trying to like see where I need to go to like not like hit him and things like that, and then I ended up hitting him, trying not to hit him. So that was that, and then so we keep going after that. So my car is damaged. Yeah, I missed it bad. I missed it real bad. I was just so focused on what the fuck is this guy doing, and then it became what the fuck am I doing?
All right, yeah.
And then so we keep going. I keep rolling. I'm rolling up in the front stretch, and rear chase is a great camera for this. Fernando once again changes his line in a braking zone. Like, I swear, this is like the 20th time he did this race. Just like he starts braking and he's like, I'm going this way, and fucking we'll just watch him.
Wow.
Everything would have been okay, shockingly, had he not done this. He just came up. Like, not.
You think he was trying to come over and kill you?
You'd think. But if he was, he just took someone else out in the process.
Yeah, maybe he was, and he didn't see the other guy, and he was just coming over to kill you. And then it was like, whoops, we're 4 wide or 5 wide there, was it?
Maybe.
Maybe he sees you there and he doesn't know the other guy's there and he's going over.
Yeah.
You know?
I honestly hadn't even considered that, but that may be the most likely scenario here. That is the number. That's the most like logical reason for him making that move.
Yeah. Well, I'm a really cynical person, so yeah.
I mean, I don't know. He doesn't look like he's trying to send it all the way to the outside necessarily.
Yeah. It looks like he's trying to make it difficult for you at least, though. Like
he may be just trying to like nudge me off track or something, which I understand. Like,
Jonathan wants to know if you have an enemy. Well, I think after he tapped him in the back there, he's got an enemy. Yeah, he's got a few. Yeah. IRL or
I definitely have a few.
IRL or IR.
Honestly, I don't have like any enemies IRL. Like I get along pretty great with everybody.
Yeah. I thought I did too.
iRacing, I don't give a shit.
You build up enemies over your life as you move through it, whether you want them or not.
Yeah, I'm sure people hate me, but I don't have time to even think. Like, yeah. I don't consider myself having enemies because they hate me, but I don't even like. Who are you? Like,
yeah. People will decide you're their enemy, and you have no say in it. You know.
Yeah, it's just whatever. People can hate all they want. Fernando, I mean, I like, part of me still wants to apologize to him because even though he was like storming around like crazy, I just fucking booted him. Like,
yeah. Well, I mean, it didn't look like you had any options, right, to get away from the back of him.
I didn't know where to go, and then the main thing was I just wasn't being careful. I was trying to carry speed through the corner, and keep our draft going. I was trying to just basically stay glued to his wings so we could just, but we were not prepared for that. I as the other gentleman in that message said, ran out of talent there. I 100% ran out of talent.
Yeah. I think we lost that host. Somebody hosted me there, and then everybody seems to have left. I didn't acknowledge it though. I didn't get a notification. I'll have to make sure that I do. I do when I get rated, but I guess the host, I didn't get an audio thing. And the guy
a host. It's a weird thing. The host notification. It's not as big a thing as like the raids are, like in like Twitch's eyes. Like it's like the same thing. Like I'd want to know when that happens. Like, I want to be able to thank someone when they host me.
I know. Yeah, because the guy was like, "Hey, I just hosted you with 17 people." I was like, "Oh shit, sorry, dude." And then I didn't hear back from him, so maybe he was annoyed. I don't know. I hope not, because I really appreciate the host. It was awesome. Alex Rich. I haven't seen this person before. Don't know if he's an iRacer or whatever. I'll check out his Twitch afterwards and throw him a follow. Yeah, the host showed up on the stream there for a sec. Yeah, it was cool.
Nice.
Oh, it showed up on the stream, like the actual graphic. Gross. Yeah, I guess I didn't have an audio trigger. Like I can see it in my event list widget that I have on screen here, but like when I'm racing, I don't notice it unless there's audio. Because I'm looking at chat and I'm looking at, I just don't see the thing. I usually look over there when I hear it. Yeah, I need an audio alert, so obviously it didn't trigger an audio alert. So I'll need to do that, make sure that happens. Oh, you waved, Gross. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah,
it's always nice when chat's there to like say hi and stuff when you're like in the middle of like a battle or something, because I'll see that happen.
Racing,
like, oh god.
Racing is like that. I've got a lot of negative feedback from people on Facebook. I think people on Twitch kind of generally understand that you're playing a game and it can be intense and you miss things.
Yes.
But Facebook, we've had a few people that showed up and turned into trolls because they didn't immediately acknowledge their entrance.
Oh, geez.
A couple times now. People kind of just showed up and were like, "Hey, I've been here a while and I've said one thing." But hey, man, I'm just doing my thing.
I mean, it's a weird thing because the reality of it is that a streamer has no obligation to honor their chat. Like, there's nothing that says like streamers have to interact with chat. It's generally recommended, and most of us enjoy doing it. But when we're in the middle of something, it's like, no.
Jonington says that this video game stream is about me and me watching it. No, yeah, no, I get it.
Just stream for the homies too. Like,
I get it. The streamer, the chat is king, right? You need to engage with your chat, and you gotta, and all that. But
I really think it depends on what you're doing. If you're like, I mean, and like you said, Twitch understands it better for certain things. It's like when people are doing like woodworking stuff or building things, like it's like, okay, I shouldn't. There's no expectation that this person is going to just stop the middle of their work process to acknowledge me in the chat, you know?
Yeah.
With racing, it's like, yeah, if they're going straight away, like they have time and they're not, then it's like, okay, like you as a viewer need to decide, like, okay, maybe the streamer doesn't interact with chat as much. Do I want to?
Yeah,
keep
some people do,
him?
some people don't. You know? Yeah.
I watched some streamers that don't interact with chat at all, just because I like watching what they're doing. Like,
yeah, some people are really good, you know, at driving first, you know, and that's their selling point, is they're like, you know, really high IRR, you know. Please acknowledge me, I need petting.
A bunch of emotes in my chat trying to get attention.
Henrik knows how to get attention, man. I tell you, Henrik knows how to get attention in the chat here.
Just do what Venom did. He said, "Pay attention to me, streamer," and then posted a bunch of emotes.
Henrik has said that a few times to me. More attention to me, please. More attention to me. And I'm like, oh, hey, Henrik, I didn't know you were here. Fair enough, guys.
Hello, I am Henrik. I'm here.
Guy gets what he wants, right? He gets what he wants, you know? You can't fault him for that.
Richard here
you know?
said Twitch is mainly gamers. They understand generally.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah,
you know?
gamers get it. Yeah.
When I go to another stream, you know, a racing stream, sometimes you say things and they get missed, right? And you understand that because they're racing, but as well, like, you also know that you might say something and the person's not going to respond till the straightaway, you know, as well. You know?
100%.
Yeah.
And it's kind of, you have to also accept with racing streams that if they have a large audience, you say something not in a straightaway, and other people say things like between you saying something and the straightaway, your messages may likely get missed because they all have a limited time space to read messages. So if like 4 come in, it's gonna be like the 2 that get read.
Jonington doesn't get missed though. I'd be worried if I missed the Jonington message, you know, because they're usually gold. Like his
well, that's
shine a
honestly
light
why
on...
the
sorry.
Sub goals and things like that, or subscribers and VIPs exist. It's specifically for that reason, so the streamer can see, oh, these are my people. Like,
yeah, my peeps. Yeah, they keep the banter going. So Jonathan says, "Shine a light on me, Lord Jesus, Colin Christ." Ooh, don't put me in that category. And Henrik shines a light on Jonathan.
Richard makes a great point. If you want to chat with an oval streamer, send messages under caution. They will probably respond.
Yeah. I figured that last night, you know, I was like, it was actually one of the reasons why I wanted to get into the C-Class trucks, because ARCA, it's like impossible to engage with your chat, especially on a small track. You're just like, you have to be so focused the whole time, you know?
Oh my goodness.
Oh! What?
I just got a sub.
Oh, nice. You say the word sub and it arrives.
I say the word sub and it arrives. Richard just wants me to pay more attention to him in chat, so he subscribes, so I'll have that little badge.
Oh, it would be nice to have a Triple J.
I appreciate the subscription. Thank you very much.
Gross is suggesting that we have a Triple J bot just in case he's not here on the stream. Well, he's always here, Gross. So I guess there's the odd time where he's like not there for an hour, you know. Henrik's got to go to sleep. Oh, no, man. You're giving up on a Friday night, man?
No.
Really? There's one more race here, man. No. There's 2 of us on. Flyby's on. I'm on. You know, there's no sleeping. That's not allowed.
There's no sleeping. There's no working. Like, I don't know what you think you're doing besides watching Twitch, Hendrik. That's the only thing that's allowed. I know, Henrik. Mine don't either, and I'm up tomorrow. So, like, I'm just going to take it like a man here and race one more race. If I can do it, you can watch it. That's what I'm thinking. You know, we have expectations on Boxroom Racing and Flyby 9 here. Yeah, I don't really have any. No, that's true. Flyby doesn't care. But I care. I care about myself, you. None for my viewers. I care about Henrik, and I care about his well-being, you know? Hey, his kids will understand. Yeah, Jonathan's right. His kids will understand. That's true. I do. Sorry, kids. There's no breakfast today. I'm watching Boxroom Racing. I do have 1 extra hour on you, Henrik, but the truth is, Flyby is going to probably continue streaming, and I'm going to have a drink and watch Flyby for an hour and get irate in his chat. You know. I will 100% be doing the 7:15 race, which is not this one, the next one. So yeah. I don't know what that means. It's the next one. Yeah. Okay. The next one, yeah. I'll do this one. I'll do the next one, and then you're doing Friday night, isn't it? You're doing that next race yesterday. You know that's all I heard. Yeah. Yeah. I think Sunday Night Skippy, the Friday night reverse grid is tonight, so I may hop in that.
What's the reverse grid? You're at the back and you start at the front or something, is it? Or?
The fastest qualifying people start in the back and have to charge up through all the slow people. It's chaos.
Oh, okay.
It makes for a lot of like practice, like being side by side and whatnot. So they do it before the actual race, a couple sessions through the week to get people used to what's going on.
Henrik, we're only messing, man.
Right.
Have a good sleep, dude. You know, we'll see you tomorrow if you're around. I'll be back on streaming again.
Yeah, have a good one, Henrik.
Yeah, and Flybrice or Jonathan saying if he joins Flybright, he'll be on his best behavior. Well, that's no fun, Jonathan. We demand classic drunk Jonington. Friday night drunk Jonington is the best Jonington.
My stream is marked for mature audiences, and on that note, I'm gonna go pee before the race.
All right. Okay, and we are ready to get our stream started here. Our race started, maybe. Let me get into the game. Henrik cries himself to sleep. Well, it's not long. It's not long if you delay 5 minutes. You can at least get a bet in. You know, you can at least get a bet in if you hang on 5 minutes. Do a crash all for me. Yeah, we will. We'll keep you. We'll keep you in our hearts. I forgot I could just turn the camera off and just sit back and chill for a sec. There we go. Box has thought of everything here. Paid out last 2 races. It certainly did. It certainly did. Okay, let's get qualifying here. Looks like our race is foggy this time.
Pit lane speed limit is
So,
72
car number
kilometers
7.
per hour. Pit exit looks clear. All right, Colin, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
And I think I saw Terry on the standings board there, so we're in whatever split we were in last night, probably. Still got 4 beers left, Jonathan? Oh, you're gonna need more than that to get through the day, man. Wow, I'm finding it really difficult to see the corners. It's like dark in VR here, very dark.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 24
I hope it's
Celsius.
not like this for the race, because there's going to be a lot of accidents. Wow, I cannot see the apexes. It went dark. That's not best behavior, Jonathan. I'd say it'd probably be even tougher on a monitor if you had the lights in your room kind of acting up and reflecting. Be not on Flyby stream. Okay. Alright, I see what you mean. Only on Flyby stream will you be on your best behavior. Yeah, gross. Make sure you come across the Flyby stream then afterwards, man. Hope you give Flyby a follow, man. When he comes on, he's definitely worth watching, man. Flyby's an awesome streamer. Good fun to be had in his stream. Especially if you're coming in late nights, you know, Flyby would be on. He streams a lot, so it's good content to have to watch. Late night content. I don't know if the track actually is slippery or if it just looks slippery, like it looks wet. You know? Let's get Flybright to stream Dirt Oval. I don't know if he's into that. He might be. I don't know if I've actually seen Flybright race dirt. I saw him do it in the week 13 fun Skippy thing, wasn't it? Yeah, we should try Dirt Oval. I think Gross would enjoy that. I know, Jonathan, you've been singing the praises of Dirt Oval for a while. Have you raced any Dirt Oval? Like, are you at a beginner iRating in Dirt Oval? What's your Dirt Oval rating? And what do we start? Do we start in the rookie dirt cars? Rookie dirt oval cars? I like those ones that your man was driving last night with those huge fins on the top. I always saw them growing up as a kid, never understood what the fins were for, but I know now it's obviously downforce. Start in dirt street stock. Basically like a dirt Camaro. It really is small track Camaros, or short track Camaros. Yeah, I won't be doing it tonight though. This will be the last race for me tonight. But yeah, we should do it.
P4. The lap time was at 154.00.
Well, I ain't gonna stay at P4 with that lap time. Be lucky if I wasn't last. Yeah, off track. That corner is a bitch, man, for the off tracks. Fuck. Yeah, I've done the dirt road. I've practiced it a couple times, done it. It's so difficult to keep them on the road. You basically steer with the throttle and brake. Like, you might as well throw the steering wheel out the window, you know? It just kind of like rotates the truck, but the truck doesn't go in the direction it's facing, you know? Rain. No, it's not rain, Mike. It's just fog. I can't actually see what's happening here. Brazilian tears. Well, it'll be my own tears, man, after them 2 races we just did.
For David, 152.73.
We got killed in. Yeah, rain will be the next big thing here in iRacing. Do you think that'll be next season, John?
E9.
Okay, currently P9. This year, yeah, 2021 some point. Yeah, I've heard them been talking about that, all right. Well, I guess we got Tigers in here. Paul Tigers sitting pole right now. Of course, Pole Tigers is in pole. Yeah, I've seen a lot of familiar names here. We've seen Lapman Pang, all right, Richard King 5. We have issues with Richard King 5, didn't we? In Donington or something. Terry, who we were battling last night for that win. Terry was a gentleman.
Yeah, that's the worst I've ever seen.
Yeah, so hopefully this isn't the race like this. I remember I did a race in Terry.
Then we get the same for the race. Could be quite fun.
I did a race
great.
in where was it? In Zandvoort, where the sun was in your eyes to the point where you could not see. Like, you were completely blind on one part of the track. I haven't seen it since. Sorry, it wasn't a race. It was a practice session where the sun, it was like low sun. Yeah, these guys are saying this will be shocking in Ayres. First lap will be interesting.
I hope it burns off, please.
Really cool racing in this, so brighten up after a few laps. Let's just hold position to lap 12. That worked for me last night, Terry. So you saw that at Suzuka, yeah?
You mean lap 2 or lap 12?
That's the end of the session. P10.
All right, P10. Could have been a lot worse. That was a really bad lap. Would have been nice to get a 52. So Carl David, we've seen Carl David a lot. He's the number 1 car. Sunblinding are a Ting Ting in iRacing. All right, bets are open. Get your crash cash. I'm going to get out on the grid here. Everything looking okay there on stream. Okay, good to go. Yeah, the ground like looks wet, doesn't it? So 125 remaining unless everybody grids up. Ahead of us we got the number 17 car Peter Klein, and behind us we got the number 15 car Alex Kroll. Gross was the famous Gross bet. Thanks, Gross. I'm gonna need some luck, man. Having bad luck here tonight so far. Sure, that's all gonna change, right? Last night was the first race, tonight's the last race. Oh, good, we got a Red Bull car right behind us there. That's perfect. Going into T1. Calvin Klein's brother. Red Bull. That was so funny last night, zooming in on that fella and he had a Red Bull helmet. I was like, I fucking knew it. Knew it. Sending in the Jack Daniels truck, hiding a disguised Red Bull driver. Whoa, that's a cool looking Skippy paint job.
30 laps, 10th position.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, Colin, here we go. Don't fuck this up. Go, go, go.
Maybe we'll be able to hear our spotter this race. Or we may actually be near another car.
Watch your right. Clear right.
Well, that guy really jammed it on there on us, didn't he?
Stay right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
I'm just gonna sit back here and chill out a little bit. Could be death in this corner. Whoa! I almost lost it. We got that Red Bull car coming up behind us.
Right. Clear on the right side.
I was being a little dangerous there. I tried to close him off.
Right side. Still there. Stay with them. Still there. Hold on. Clear right.
Oh, he almost went in the back of me there. That helmet, yeah. Okay, so far so good. Hopefully we can settle into a rhythm here without dying. We'll send it on
David is leading the race.
Peter here.
On your right.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Still there. Still there. Clear on the right. Go, go, go.
8th place.
Okay, nice.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. They're still there. Clear to your right.
It's like death here.
Right side.
Hold
Clear
up.
on your right.
Well done,
See
Colin.
Terry up
Good
there in the
pass.
green car.
That's right.
There. Ran into the back.
Car
Far
ahead
God.
is Rodriguez.
Cheap Russian knockoff. Maybe. That'd be Peter Klein.
Car to your right. Right side clear.
Nice that they're too wide, so we'll get their draft as well.
The leader has just done a 153.10. P5.
Left side.
Man, that guy sent
Hold
it.
your line.
Sorry,
Clear on the left. Car left. Still
Look at it
there.
and get killed there.
They're still there.
That guy really sent it.
Still there. Stay with them.
Yes,
Still
Hillary's
there.
emails.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh, sliding.
Car to your left.
Oh, he's just holding up there because Terry looked like he was going to kill me.
Good one, you
Check
GG.
your left. Still there.
All right, I survived.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear. Your left. On your left. Hold it. Left side clear. Left side. Still there. Hold on. Clear on the left side.
Well done, Colin. Nice move, mate.
This guy's a little slow the way he's kind of telling me where the guy is. Yeah, bad time for a slide. I managed to hold it though, I did nothing. Yeah, it's good intense battles, eh? Sorry I'm missing a lot of chat here, lads. Pretty intense. So apologies if you've arrived at the stream and I'm ignoring you. The new Jim is killing you. Well, the old Jim is still there. He's the crew chief. This
Just
is,
watching the next Jim.
what was his name? Joel or something? Yeah, he's not up at like Jim. 10 stars. Still there.
That's a new
I
fastest
wanted
lap
a
for
slipstream,
David,
I wanted a slipstream, you got it.
152.52.
Don't dive it, don't dive it. Dude, why? Why, dude? Why?
Oh, Nancy Kerrigan.
You're cool, dude.
Total Nancy Kerrigan moment.
Wow, guy.
Well, we need to
I
get away
saw
from
it,
these
you
lads.
saw it, you should have just braked earlier, dude, or you would still be alive.
Yeah, probably. I'll be back.
That's good try, Sam.
Let's just back off here for a sec. Let these guys have the epic battle for us.
Stay left.
Oh,
Hold your line. Hold it. Still there. You're clear right.
just gonna have to hold up for this guy a little bit here. Don't want him killing me here though. Some fools here, yeah. This is the lad that took out the other guy, so we'll be careful of this fella.
Jesus, Carl, you've got 8
Fastest lap for
seconds on me.
David,
How did you get
152.
there?
Left side.
People have raced
Still
against
there. Hold your line. Hold your line. You're clear left.
others racing against
Okay,
Paul
Colin.
Reed
Left.
stopped for some
Left.
reason.
P4.
That's what the guy should have done with me last race instead of going right up the back end of my car. Just back up and then you'll get the spot back here if you want it. Oh, this guy's squeezing him. It's dirty.
On the right.
Sorry, man.
Clear on the right side. Car right.
We'll call that one a
They're
kick.
still there. Still there. Stay with them. Clear on the right. Go, go, go.
Hopefully I don't get killed. Yeah, P2 now. I'm faster than these guys. But I'm gonna get drafted here, right? It's only lap 5. We'll let them take their draft.
Sorry, PJ, I didn't realise I had to let you pass.
Don't be distracted. Defend your position.
On the left. Still there. Left side clear.
P3. Bad luck, Colin. Come on, don't let him get away.
Alberto really sent it on me there as well. Like, there's no point in risking it there because of this part of the track,
Who
right?
said visibility was going to clear up in a couple of laps? Right?
Mine's fine now. Nice and sunny.
Oh, Tigers, oh no. You got killed, did you?
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold on. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear on the left.
P3.
Right side. Right side clear. On your right. Clear to your right. You're clear right. Left. Still there.
I've seen you had a good run out of that
Hold your line.
first 2 turns.
They're still there. Clear to your left. Left side. You're clear left.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting away from these guys anytime soon here. Pretty intense race. Yeah, you're fast, Paul. You're just having bad luck, man. I had extremely bad luck the first 2 races, and it could still happen to me here because this Alberto guy who's in 4th now has almost taken me out a few times. And these guys want to fight on T1 as well, which I don't really understand because everyone's drafting everybody here.
Get up there, Michael.
Car,
Let you
you're
pass
right.
and slipstream like catch these guys in front.
Still there. Hold your line.
Yeah, you
Alright,
know,
let's
the
go
old
the other
guy
way
took you
around,
out.
Colin.
Hold your line.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm a whole lot faster than you, Rick. It's
Still
good for this
there.
part.
Clear right.
This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. P2. Okay, Colin. Halfway home. Fuel's good.
At least we're both as respectful as each other. Thanks, man.
You talking to me?
Yep, you and me, baby.
I I don't know what he said there. Something about being respectful. Did I do something on him?
If we dance without touching till the end, I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm happy of letting each other go each lap. I thought we were doing that, and then he battled me for it the very next lap, you know?
Gonna be Tree's crowd in a minute.
Seems to be nice to see an AJ.
Fastest lap for David, 151.85.
Just trying not to be oppressive.
Let's hope I don't get killed here.
What's your best lap in this
Yeah,
session?
slower into this one, quicker out, I think.
The gap to David ahead is increasing. It's now 11 seconds.
Looked like he almost went into the back of me there. Let's see if we can lose him in the spaghetti if these guys fight a bit.
Nice save.
Alright, Colin, don't let this guy distract you.
A lot of luck involved.
Sending it anyways.
Car to your left. Still there.
That was a shit send.
Clear on your left.
Push now, the guy behind is catching. Keep pushing,
Slowed us
you might
down.
get him back.
On your left. Hold it. Still there. Stay with them. They're still there. Still there. Your left. Right side. Still there. Still there. Stay with them. Clear on your right.
This guy's got some wing damage, so he's relying on that draft to keep with. Oh no, no, don't kill me. Oh Jesus.
On the right. Still there, hold on. Clear right.
P3.
Sit back and follow out next to you, mate.
See if we can't catch a sniff of the draft here before the final lap.
Alright, that guy really slowed me down,
Let's
so I need
cut
to
you down
really
off
catch up to
tomorrow.
Marcus here.
Exact.
Need to be up on his draft so I'm not getting drafted from behind. I've got a good exit there. Didn't quite break the draft there, but
Two laps left. Come on. You're looking good for a podium.
Right side. Hold your line.
What was that?
Hold it. Engine your right.
Nicely done. Track temps increasing. It's now 27
he was
Celsius.
getting a bit spicy there, wasn't he?
On the left. They're still there. Hold your line. Clear on the left side. Watch your right. Still there, hold your line.
Expected me to come off, but I didn't.
Still there, hold on. Clear on the right side. Stay left. Stay right.
Come on, Colin. Don't let him get
Running
away.
me off the road there. Yeah. Yeah, lucky to survive. If I can get an exit out of the it like this on the next lap, I'll have him at the line, you know.
Stay right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
P3, last lap. Looking good for a podium.
Car left. Still there.
Should have pushed him into the pits.
Still there. Stay with them. Hold your line. Clear left.
I want to stay behind him, but I can't give Alberto the advantages either, you know.
Left side. Hold it. You're clear left. Check your left. Clear on the left side.
So what I want to be is right behind him here. I'm drafting him coming out of that final corner, right up behind him. I have a feeling this guy might try and block me though. We'll see though. That'd be protest worthy if that's the case.
Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you.
Alright, we're in a good spot here. Should have him. He's probably going to try some funky stuff, I'd say.
Apparently they're burning all the rainforests down around the track today.
Just not getting a run on him here. Don't really understand why.
Like in front, just couldn't catch him. Well done.
Where's my boy that took me
We're
out?
on the
Even
podium.
to
Good
scrap.
drive.
Just couldn't get him. Not enough. Alright, P3.
What are you stopping there for?
That one was important to me. I really enjoyed it. Thanks, man.
Did you say that was really important to him? That was fun. We're streaming that if you want to watch it back, Marcus.
What are you streaming on?
Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Look for Boxroom Racing.
Box racing?
Boxroom Racing.
Box wheel racing. Got it.
Box wheel racing. No, box room. Like a box room in a house.
Ah, got it. Thanks, man.
Alright, we do the jump, folks.
Is that why you kept it clean? You knew people were watching?
No, I'm a clean driver, man.
So am I, but I have a tendency to know that you wanted the inside and go, you're not having it, I'm sorry. But thanks, man, it was fun.
Yeah, it was good. It was good fun. I got it. Fuck your channel. Okay, well that's a little bit of redemption, I think, for our earlier races, and should be some nice gains. Certainly wasn't the like 200 IR we lost in 2 races though, or whatever it was. Brutal.
Alberto, you stopped on the racing line, mate. It's not my fault. I was not expecting you to stop there.
We'll go back to the first lap, see what happens. We check out what happened to Pole Tigers. Paul, are you still here?
I didn't want the 4X either, mate.
What happened to you at the beginning? Will we check it out? Or what lap did your incident occur on? We'll take a look if we remember. We had a look last race, man. Really unfortunate. Some guy just punted you from behind. Yeah, I was very lucky to survive this chaos and then make my way up to the front. Again, much like the race last night, but we didn't have an opportunity to win this one. Oh, you had no sound. Oh, right. Your headset died again, was it? No. I suppose
What do you want, Terry?
I suppose you need to have an analog option right beside you or something as well, eh? Or you can just like
What are we looking at?
disconnect it and it just comes out the speakers in the room or something, just so you can like finish a race if it happens. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Sorry to hear that, Paul. Nothing worse than a technical difficulty. It's like when your car just blows up for no reason. You know, I guess Johnnyton always says that simulates that. Oh, look at this Red Bull lad sending it.
Hang on, give me a sec, I'll find it.
Yeah, I think Paul has like awesome kind of battery powered headphones. Yeah. Can they plug it? Can they charge while you're using them? No. Like, can you plug them into the wall just to keep them going if the battery's low? You might have to get like a long extension or something for it.
Just looking now, mate.
Oh, can last 9 hours just... did you race 9 hours today, Paul? Knowing you, you probably did, man. You raced it from full... no, okay. I was gonna say... It wouldn't be unlike you to race 9 hours, Paul. Only 3 races, okay. Oh, so there's no incident anyways to look at for yourself, yeah? I suppose let's go up to, maybe we'll watch it from your man's car. Let's go up to like 2 laps from the finish, maybe. Lap 11, or we were in behind. Let's. Oh yeah, we kind of took him over, so we'll watch from his angle here. Marcus's. I think the racing was clean. We were leaving room. You're probably right, John. He talks a lot, you know, but I'm clean anyways. I always leave room. I'm not gonna kill anybody. Skullbuggery. Thanks for the follow, man. Oh, you're David. Oh, Carl David from the race. I'll give a follow. Yeah, cool, man.
You see, he doesn't change the angle of his wheel. I think he.
Oh, that's you, Mod Machine. Oh, yeah, awesome, man. Yeah, we're having a look at the last 2 laps here from your point of view. We'll switch to me when you get in front. Yeah, Carl David, man. I've seen you in a lot of races over the last like 6 months. You and me seem to be going up and down in iRacing. Similarly, anyways. So you've been on a lot of our streams over the last few months. Oh, here. Yeah, that was good, man. I think we were being respectful, anyways, and ensuring there was enough space there. Lockdown, 1,500 to 2,000. I thought I was going to catch you on the last lap. I thought I had enough. I just wasn't tight enough to you coming out the last corner. Yeah, it was a nice win, man.
No problems at all.
Yeah, keeping the 4th epee was challenging, and I was doing my best. So I was kind of coming up your inside there, Mog Machine. I was coming up your inside there sometimes, but I wasn't trying to threaten you to pass. I was just trying to cut off his access because he looked like he wanted to dive bomb. He did dive bomb me at a couple occasions, so I was trying to keep the battle between us. So Paul, you had the battery from your headphone issue, Carl David. Oh, that's why you had to stop. Yeah, Paul Tigers is in that race there as well. Carl, you've probably seen Paul in a lot of races as well. Oh man, it's good to get so many people that we're racing against in the stream here. If you guys are usually on, I stream pretty much every Friday and Saturday night here, starting about 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. GMT. You know, and I'd be racing in the Skippies. So if you guys are around, the stream's on anyway, so feel free to come over and hang out, and you know, streaming on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Twitch. So you know, feel free to come in and hang out. You know. So it was on one turn we were both nice enough that one with the inside came out ahead, and then the slipstream was ahead. Yeah, but the 4th. But that 4th guy side by side, yeah, that's where the battling always happens. I did a race here last night, a Mog Machine, where I was battling with Terry back and forth, and the 2 of us were just allowing each other to pass on each lap. And then on the very last lap, we just said, okay, gentlemen, agreement over, and then we just had a dogfight on the last lap. It was a really fun race. It's the way you should do it, right? Because then you get ahead. You know, I don't think we had any chance of catching Skullbuggery here. But yeah, Carl got way out in front of us all. Yeah, I just wasn't catching you there, man. I thought I had it there, but yeah, I guess when you get 8.5 ahead, you know, and nobody's in your draft, it's unless we were working together seamlessly from lap 2. Like I think we only had the last few laps. Oh, I didn't realize I had damage there because I did get hit from behind once or twice. Hey Roger, how's it going, man? Yeah, it was a rarity. Yeah, man, wins are rare for me here. You know, I had 2 races tonight. I got smashed from behind in both races. Yeah, and we found a jump in here. Flyby helped us find one. We'll just follow my car around to the jump in case you guys are into the jumps. Middle sector is your best, but you lose in 1 and 3. Yeah, I find the same for me too. This middle sector seems to be where I'm gaining on my ground. which last night proved helpful because I wasn't getting overtaken in here, and this is where the danger is, right? If people are taking you over in here. So here's the jump right through this gap in the fence here. You hit it and then hit it again. Boom. It's a nice little treat after racing.
Podium?
Podium, man. We got a P3. And, yeah, man. We did very well. And the guy, Carl David, who's in P1, and Mog Machine, Marcus, who is in P2, are both in the chat here. We're having a post race debrief about it. So,
oh, nice. I have some of the people from my race in my chat too.
All right, cool. In case you guys are wondering, this is Flybry from Flybry9. If you ever watch his stream on Twitch, we kind of usually join up on the weekends if Flybry's on.
Indeed. I am also racing Skippy, but I was in the split just above this.
Yeah, probably going to send you a raid here now because I think I'm done for the night anyways, folks. How did your race go?
I got a P5 with 0x, so solid.
Oh, very nice. P5 in top split, yeah?
Second split. Top split's still like a 3-point something strength of field right now.
Oh, it's ridiculous, eh?
I'm above 2.1 though again, so we're good.
All right, back on camera here, anyways. So yeah, I think what we'll do is I'm gonna raid Flybry here for anybody that wants to hang out and head over to Flybry's channel. He's gonna continue. You're continuing on with Skippies, are you, Flybry?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the next public Skippy and then probably the Sunday night Skippy reverse grid thing. So that'll be chaos.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Skull Bugger, thanks very much for jumping in, man. Yeah, head on back in anytime, man, for more hanging out and Skippy and fun, you know. Yeah, cool, Flybry. So I'm gonna end the stream here and throw over to you, and I'm gonna go downstairs and get myself a drink and be drunk in your chat for an hour or so.
Yo. I'll see you soon, buddy.
All right, cool, man. So let me just arrange that here. So anybody that happens to be on Twitch will get sent over to Flybry if you kindly hang on for a second. Anyone on the other platforms, I'll wait till we send them off and then I'll say the goodbyes. Oh, before I do all that, let's actually have a quick look at the IR gains there, right? I never didn't bring that up here, right? Can't have that now. Can't have that. So we'll confirm the split there. That was the third split, and we gained plus 69. So we're back up to 1765. So damage was mitigated a little bit over the night. So here we go. There's Carl David in first place. Nice gains for him. Up into the 1800s. Marcus, 1700s. And myself back into the 1700s there with a plus 69. As far as SR goes there, plus 17. Yeah, gains. Yeah, Roger, thanks for hanging out, man. And Paul, of course, and Henrik's gone, Grouse, Jonington, some new folks there as well that I don't have the name. Skullbuggery, something like that. And I'm missing oh, and Marcus as well. Yeah, Marcus and Carl, you know, thanks for jumping in. Pretty cool, man. So let me raid Flybry while we're at it here. Let's do it. It's just the setup that I have. It always takes me like a sec to do this. I should probably have this running in the background so I can just like boink raid. Yeah, thanks, Paul. Good night, man. Stream manager. Here we go. Okay. And let's raid yous across, and I'm gonna join you in the chat now in a few minutes. And what is it telling me? Oh, raid now. We'll wrap up the stream here after the raid happens. For everybody that's happens to be watching on YouTube. Anybody that happens to be watching still here on YouTube and on Facebook, thanks very much for hanging out. Ooh, I'm seeing a lot of twitching and stuff going on. I guess a lot of things are happening there. I have been your star in VR, the growing concern, Colin Byrne, and until tomorrow night on Boxroom Racing, we'll leave you with the old intro video.